For me, rewilding is about letting natural processes take control. Unfortunately, we can't do that in many urban areas because they're biological or physical constraints. So, for instance, in this area, it will be amazing to have some cattle, or even better, some bison, controlling the amount of grass that there was. But we can't have this here, for instance, because there are lots of dogs. So we have to cut the grass, and what that means is communicating with the operations team and suggesting a management regime of how much and when the grass should be cut. Not all at once, in areas in rotation at particular times of the year. With the river, a physical process, it would be great if we could let the river interact with its floodplain. So that would mean when there was a danger of flooding, the water would spill out into its floodplain here rather than where there's lots of houses. And what we can try and do is let the river meander and take its natural course within the channel that there is. So in both those ways, we're able to let natural processes or rewilding happen to a small extent. Trees naturally fall into rivers, but historically, for the last few hundred years, we have been keeping rivers free of large woody debris from trees, because for most rivers, you want to be able to have them convenient for navigation. And now people realise that you want to slow the flow. Cut down this tree, and then we secured it in place. And what this does is, it slows down the flow on this, the inside bend, and speeds it up on the outside bend. And you have sediment deposited here and sediment scoured away on the other side. So you're increasing the complexity of flow, you're increasing the complexity of habitat, and if you're increasing the physical complexity, you're increasing the potential biological complexity. You're increasing biodiversity.